What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rico.
It's your girl, Honey.
And we are locked and loaded. You already know it. 6'4", 250 squad, big boys.
What's good, y'all? We are back with another video. Today is going to be a very oriented video about our son, about how this was his first week of childcare.
Big week for him. Big week.
Very big week for him. This is his first week in a public childcare setting.
First week in childcare, point blank period. So
like, never been in childcare before. So this was a very difficult, tough, emotional week for us. But we wanted to share a little bit of ups and downs that we went through this week.
Yeah.
First of all, Kylo does have autism. He does have level 3 autism.
So that's
so he's that's the top tier.
Yeah, that's the most
of care
autistic
and needs and support and things of that sort.
Yes.
He's
also nonverbal,
and he's
I wouldn't say he's all the way nonverbal. He's definitely trying to talk to us. He definitely has words he can say.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't use them all the way.
Exactly. Very, very smart kid, though. Knows all his numbers, shapes, colors, counting, all types of stuff. He knows all types of things. He's very strategized kid. But, you know, with his differences, we knew that it was going to be hard for him to get into childcare, or just not get into childcare, but
once he's in there, how was he going to react to the whole new environment that he was going to be in? Because we all know that can be pretty tricky for children with autism. So I guess the night before was a little hectic, because it was like first day of school for us. I feel like
he didn't really know anything that was going on, but as us being the parents, it was very hard for us just thinking about what was going to go on. We laid his clothes out for the night and packed his bag.
Yep.
He had 2 outfits in there, underwear all the way down to the socks, and his cup and his blanket. Although we are starting him off only on 4 hours a day, so he's only going to be going to childcare from 8 to 12.
But that's just so he can get acclimated to the whole situation and everything like that. You just don't want to bombard him with too much.
Yeah. So the first day we actually went in, he didn't, as I said, he doesn't really know what's going on, so he's looking at it as another place to play.
Right.
And so he walked in and just immediately started picking up things. He found a little blue screw.
That's his thing.
Yeah, his blue screw was his little protection thing he found and he liked. So he kind of picked that up every single day that he went. We noticed a couple of kids tried to talk to him, but of course he kind of just showed him the screw and then went back onto his thing. So the first day wasn't very bad when we picked him up. He didn't cry at all. And they said that it was okay. He didn't eat a lot, but he did eat his muffins, snacked on his muffins and his apple slices the first day, so that was pretty good.
Yep. And so the first day went pretty good.
The second day was okay. He knew exactly where he was when we pulled up. He knew where he was. He gave us a little symbol. He does this when he's okay with things or he's happy. So he did that when we pulled up, and he was excited about going in. They did state that when we picked him up that day, on the second day, that he didn't eat very much, so they were a little hesitant or worried about feeding him certain things or getting him adjusted to eating with the other kids and things of that sort.
Real quick side note, children with autism, some foods feel weird and have different textures, and they just don't even want to eat them. They just he'll pick up a grape and be like, ugh. He'll play with them before he eats them. We tried to give him grapes actually 2 days before he went to childcare, 5 grapes, and he played with all 5. He was just counting them, lining them up. So they that's the trouble with the eating process.
Very select.
Yes.
Foods.
But then we picked him up and everything was okay, right?
Yeah, everything was okay. They just kind of stated that he was not eating very much, when that's when a little bit of worry crept in. The next day was the hardest day, which was day 3.
Yes.
Day 3, when he went to childcare, we'll just start with that morning. That morning, it was kind of hard because he didn't have very good sleep. He did wake up a little bit early.
And he got cranky.
So he was cranky by the time that he did get to childcare. When he got there, he was not having it at all. Up to walking up to the building, as soon as we got there, he did not like it.
And loud noises really disturbed him, and so there's another baby that was another child in there that was already crying, so he kind of didn't even want us to go. He kind of wanted us to keep picking him up and stuff like that. He didn't really want us to go because of the hecticness of the environment, and that kind of made us feel bad, because then we kind of was like,
we felt like we were betraying him.
Yeah, are we putting him in a bad situation to where he's not really going to feel comfortable?
Yeah, that was a big worry for us. Even when we got home, we were still talking about it, kind of just worried about it. I called and checked up on him up until this day, every single day, you know. So when I called, they said that he was calmed down a little bit more. Before we left, we did give them a tip that he does enjoy Elmo and Miss Rachel. So when we picked him up that day, they said that his energy did change after we left. They did let him watch Elmo and Miss Rachel, and he got to stem a little bit. And when he does his stemming, he does a rocking motion where he feels more comfortable in his area, or he's trying to make himself comfortable. So they said that he did that. At the end of day 3, they let us know that, hey, if you don't mind bringing maybe his own foods or a snack or something like that. Or was that yesterday?
That was yesterday.
Okay, so sorry. Day 4 was actually when I snuck a bag of chips in his bag. It was actually for after he left daycare, just to make sure that he had something to nibble on, because that 12 o'clock is the time that they're actually going to be leaving. They're actually going to be eating.
Yeah, and that's the time he leaves.
And that's the time that he leaves. So I stuck a bag of chips in there, but I forgot it in his diaper bag. So they used it at school, and they said it actually helped him out a little bit. So they said if we can bring like little snacks or things for him to eat, that would be helpful for them. But day 4, he walked in confident again. So we were really excited about that. He walked in, he was good. And today, day 5, he walked in confident and happy.
So it's been a bumpy road for us emotionally. Just because you don't know everything that's going on in his mind, and so you try to make sure that he's as comfortable as possible. And you know, putting people, anybody in any daycare situation, we all seen some videos on Facebook. We done seen the videos of them mistreating kids, and we just, you know, because our kid, he has those learning disabilities, we hope nobody's treating him differently. So that was our really struggles this week, but as the week went on, things definitely got better for us.
I can say the teachers are awesome there. It feels like a family-oriented child care center, like a home center, but it's not a home center. It's actually right next to a church, and they're really, really nice people. They really like Kylo. They're trying to work with us and pointing out, you know, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, because
it's a learning curve for both us and them. You know, so we're both working as a team to try to make sure everything's going together on their part and on our part.
Right, exactly. Just to kind of let some other parents know that are going through this same similar situation, you know, it is going to be hard. It's going to be difficult to make that decision to put them into childcare. And it's going to feel tough, but, you know, let your child surprise you. You know, figure out what they do and don't, especially if they're small and, you know, they're still figuring out things for themselves. You know, let them surprise you. You never know, but also take your emotions into consideration as well. If you don't feel comfortable, ask questions.
Always ask questions. You can never be wrong asking questions, especially when it comes to your child. You don't never want to feel like you don't know something. That something was going on, especially when they're nonverbal. They cannot speak to you, so you need to get all the information, because they can't come home and say, "Mommy, Daddy, this is what happened." So you gotta just be more vigilant and more observant with every situation.
Exactly. So it's all a work in progress, you know, but we're really excited and happy for our little man. We will like to keep y'all updated if y'all enjoy these autism journey videos with Kylo. Please let us know. Of course, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. And guess what, man? Guess what? I feel like we should start off with this. We posted 200 videos. 200. Y'all can't tell me you can't find us.
Yes, we posted 200 videos, y'all.
On our way to 1.5,000. We are a couple of subscribers away from 1.5K. Honestly, that's a lot of motherfucking people. I don't even know that motherfucking people. We gotta get so much bigger. We gotta get so much bigger. But I'm happy for everybody that clicks that likes, comments, and subscribes. Please share the video to your friends. Anybody that you know that got autism.
Yes,
anybody
please.
that you know got a family. Anybody that you know watch YouTube.
Because this is something new to us, and it's probably something new to y'all. We would love to go on this journey with y'all. You know, comment down below what some things that y'all are going through, how y'all kids are, what stage they're in. You know, we want to know it all. We want to build a community here.
Yes.
So yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned and subscribe to our channel and hit that bell, ring that bell, so that way y'all know exactly when we're going to drop another video, and y'all can be right there, first ones watching.
And we might do a video about how autistic people have superpowers.
Yes.
Because I swear I swear.
Yes, actually, we really are going to do a video about that, because we have seen some amazing kids
that are autistic that can do wonderful things. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all about it when we make that video. Alright, please like, comment, and subscribe. We love you. We out.